Isaac, it's Dana. You have to dismember the creatures to stop them.
I know. I've had a lot of practice.
Just try to stay in one piece.
Thanks.
Good grief. Grisly blood trails here. Dead body here. Signs of some kind of surgery gone horribly wrong here. Oh, will you look at this? Dana, I got bad news. Somebody let the water running down here. It's a disgrace. Don't these people care about the environment? Okay, and there's another save station. I'm not going to use it. Like I said, this is Suicide Run through Chapter 1. Which way am I going? Here we go. Bravo 2-6. Slack, you having compass problems again? Yeah. We're going to get assaulted by 3 more necromorphs in this room here. By the way, plasma cutter. All weapons have 2 firing modes. The normal primary firing mode and the alt firing mode. For the plasma cutter, it's just simply horizontal and vertical. Other weapons have different firing modes, okay? So the plasma cutter is, you know, basically your 2-way chop-o-matic. Use it for chopping legs off and chopping arms off and just, you know, slicing and dicing as you please. Now, these 3 necromorphs are going to get triggered by this line right here, this trigger line right there. As soon as you go across that, hope I can see what Pop says. Recommend that you run back. Place yourself in the corner right here and wait for him. First one's going to spawn over there. And, nut shots. All those games I spent doing nut shots have finally paid off because nut shots actually work in Dead Space 2. A couple of shots in the nuts and it usually brings them right down. Yeah, so all you guys are going, hey Slack, how come you always shoot him in the nuts? Well, there you go. Want some more? Huh? Here, have some more. There we go. Yeah, there you go. A couple nut shots for you. So all those times you thought old Slack was a sadistic son of a bitch, well, yeah, you know. It was strategy, my friends. Strategy. Strategy, I tells you. I don't know if you can get this pickup box around just by following the map around, but I usually like to get it that away. And we're going that away, but before you do, you know, don't always go down the beaten path. Look around everywhere and collect all the goodies. Oop, yep. There you go. Yum yum. And I think our work here is done. Just want to make sure I didn't forget anything. That's another way to open up those green boxes. Just pick them up with telekinesis and whip them at a wall or at the floor. Okay, so as you can hear that guy wailing about, you know, chop off their limbs. And I'm going to show all the text logs and play all the audio logs for those who like to get into the story and gobble up the atmosphere. So there you go. You can just pause the video and read that up if you so desire. Once again, take a little tour around. Grab your goodies. Yum yum. Yum yum. And yum yum. How are we doing? Not too baggy. And here is our first test, the security lockdown area.
Wait. Who is? Who's after us?
Okay. Yeah, security lockdown area. We're gonna get locked down in this area with 6, count them, 6 bad guys. we're gonna be tasked with killing him before the game will let us continue. And that's gonna be triggered by talking to Stross here. How you doing? Patient 5, eh? Is that helpful to my immediate situation?
Dana, your fucking route didn't work. There was a security lockdown.
I told you to hurry. How'd you miss it?
Look, I don't need your help.
Fine. Let's see how long you last
Shit.
Okay, so you know what to do. Use your plasma cutter, chop off the legs, or do some nut shots to kill him. And grab some claws off the dead guys and use that to spear the other guys. And you'll be fine. Come and get some, boys. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, how about you? You got a claw? There we go, there's a claw. Get done. And... ouch. Getting spanking here. Better. There's lots of health kits. Didn't see that guy on the floor gnawing away on my foot.
Dana? Dana! Okay, you're right. I do need your help. Talk to me.
Look, Isaac, we don't have to be friends. But like it or not, we're stuck together. Tideman's your enemy, not me. Alright, I found you a new route.
Fine. So where the hell am I? How did another necromorph outbreak get started?
You're on Titan Station orbiting Saturn. As for the outbreak... Shit! Tideman's jamming my signal.
Okay, and before you leave this area, don't forget to get that power node there. Whack all the dead guys and get their goodies. Come on, who didn't pay their union dues? Come on, let's go here. You? See the fucker gnawing on my toe when I was trying to deal with those other guys? I didn't take too kindly to that. Making me look like a noob in front of all my YouTube viewers. You're gonna pay for that. Either you or your brother. Wait, I hear something. Here we go. There's a good shot of it. You can read that up if you still desire. Pause the video and read that up. Onward. How are we doing? Not too bad. I believe there's some plasma energy over here. Yum yum. Did slack call it. Did slack call it. What's next? Another save station? Forget that. Because I'm such a badass gamer, even though I got clobbered a bit in the security lockdown area. Triage room. Oh yeah. Here's where you get the stasis gun. The stasis gun can be used to slow down enemies and objects. And here's a shot of that. You acquire it by doing a hack. Show you about the hack in a minute. First of all, stasis. Stasis, you just point at whatever you want to slow down, hit the stasis button, and it slows it down for a certain duration of time. Here's the stasis recharge station, another stasis recharge station over here. But those aren't really necessary because in Dead Space 2, your stasis meter recharges by itself. It takes about 100 seconds, a minute and a half, 40 seconds to recharge one shot in your stasis meter. And you start off with the default of 2 shots, right? So let's deal with that. Let's go get the stasis gun. But beware, as soon as you do this hack here, this necromorph that can kill you instantly is going to pop out into the room, so you gotta be ready for him. Fortunately, you can melee him to death. And the way the hack works is you just spin this thing around here on the mouse. You just use the mouse on the PC here. Look for the blue lights and then press the fire button. And that's it. Do that 3 times and you've completed the hack. And there's the insta-kill monster. Just stasis him up and let him have a couple of swift wraps on the noggin. And teach him a good lesson. Pound your ass. Now, pick up the goodies. And now we're ready to do our first stasis puzzle. We gotta go that way. Flip the switch, try to go that way, and the door shuts before we can go out. So here's what we do. Hit the switch, stasis the door, and then the door is slowed down. Don't forget to hit the stasis recharge station before you run out. And we can get out before the door shuts. Get the goodies over there.